The multidimensional world is what? Let's talk about those levels of existence that seem to be all around us.
Okay, but we'll just go back a fraction.
Yeah.
And just show you how simple some of the things are.
Okay.
I had some problems with people understanding that when something special happens to you, they've got to allow it to stay in the world.
They got what?
They should allow that special event to stay in the world instead of turning it off and saying it didn't happen.
Like what? Give me.
I repaired myself. Remember I spoke. I was working with the trees and
With
I
the
worked.
trees, yeah.
There were several very significant instructions that I used to get because I had difficulty walking.
Oh, I see.
And I was told to just develop my energy out and make it like a hovercraft. And then let it go down and lift me up. And then I'd go out and I'd walk around the oval. And I was told to follow the running track. It was a 400-metre running track with my eyes shut.
Okay.
Ran into the fence many times.
Okay.
But eventually
Yeah.
I found I could feel everything.
Right.
And I could move around.
Yeah.
Then I was told to turn around and do it backwards. That's quite difficult.
Yeah. But you felt the feel. You were getting aware of the feeling of the energies.
And had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. But all of a sudden, because it was so difficult, I found myself looking down and seeing what I'm doing. And that's what they were pushing me towards.
Actually, I used to do a practice like that at a mystery school, or the Rampa school. We'd be blindfolded for days and be out there walking.
Yeah.
And I had some of those experiences.
So that is a natural thing in life. If you develop yourself to a point where you need assistance outside of what you've already got, you will jump out of your body and go into the multi-dimensional world where you can look down on yourself.
Oh, and from there we just gain that bigger awareness.
Yeah, and we'll go into that again in a second.
Yeah.
Also, I had one leg which was about that round.
Right.
And the other one was normal because of the damage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And knee was large. And I was going on this 8-day camp that I told you about, that I sent the message for. And I was sitting up in amongst the trees, and I thought to myself, well, I've got to do something about this. And all of a sudden I got the idea that if I took a photocopy of that leg and put it on there, that leg would know what to do.
You took a picture of that leg and put it on the picture on this leg.
Yeah.
Because of the resonance of the field. Yeah, okay.
And it just felt right to do that.
Yeah.
And within 5 minutes, this leg was the same size as that.
In 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the people that saw it were amazed and confused to the extent that they had to block it out of their life.
Right. Because I was going to ask how that's possible, but how is any of this possible? How is any of it possible? Yeah.
So there's many events happen around me like that, with myself and with other people. Now, if we go into the multi-dimensional world, you'll see how this all comes together.
Yeah.
When we talk about multi-dimensional, you've got to remember that for everybody, the first connection to them is the Creator. The first connection to you is your Creator, or your God, or your source.
My
whoever.
soul, my spirit.
Yep.
Is that what you? Yeah.
First connection.
Yeah.
So with that being the case, there can be no hierarchy, because we've all got the first connection.
The eternal presence. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So we all got that. Yes.
Yep. So in a multidimensional sense, you don't have hierarchy.
Right. Right. That's what I was trying to get to. That you didn't need simian whispering, because you are the source.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So in that multidimensional world, if I say to you, you're going to be on an aeroplane, look down on the Alps, be in India, be in your mother's place, have a look at the other side of the state, and be on the other side of the room, you just say, yeah, and you're there. There's no thought, you're just there.
Right.
And then on top of that, I say, look down on the stars, you go, oh, righto. So that is the sense of being everywhere.
Right.
And everyone can do that.
Right.
And when I talk to someone, that's the person I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, the universal you.
That's the recognition.
Yeah.
Right.
And that universal you is multidimensional.
Right.
That's how it works. So anything that we present to one another in a multidimensional sense will make it feel perfect.
So like what? What would you present to me in a multi-dimensional sense?
I presented to you that I knew you. And that's enough.
Okay.